Audience, did you like your tequila sour?
Yes.
We loved it. The margarita. Yes, that's what I think too. But yeah, it was so good. All right, so now we have the Charlie Connolly tequila sour. Where do we go from here?
Well, yeah, so 1939, we have structure of the tequila sour, right?
Yes.
We also have, we begin a 1940s gap.
Okay.
Basically, where because of World War II.
World War II,
yeah,
okay, yes.
Brandy and cognac are going to be difficult to source.
Okay.
Tequila is not. Tequila actually becomes a lot more popular. Mexico actually becomes a leisure destination at this point. Americans start drinking tequila and not just reading about it.
Oh,
yeah. Then cocktail books kind of slowed down. Bartending culture slows down a little bit. So there's not a ton going on in the 1940s. Too much, at least until World War II ends.
There you go, that makes sense.
Yeah. Once World War II ends in 1945, now you start to have lifestyle ads coming up and advertising for lifestyles and things like that. Everything switches from war propaganda to lifestyle.
Hey, welcome back, GIs.
Right.
Here's the world. Here's the life you can have now.
Right.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
all right,
exactly.
makes sense.
So let's start with the very first print of a margarita.
Ooh.
Very first time it was printed. This is going to be in California.
Okay.
1953.
1953.
Yep.
Okay.
There's a columnist in the newspaper.
A newspaper, not a...
In a newspaper,
okay.
initially in the newspaper, where he had gone to Mexico, had this drink, and came back and said, I had this wonderful drink. It's called the margarita. It's more than a name, you know. So he's alluding to some of the lore that's out there for sure, but he is basically saying it's a margarita, and he's saying it's from Mexico.
Wow.
But he doesn't
elaborate like.
Yeah, he doesn't elaborate.
Here it is, but that's it.
Right.
Okay.
Right. He doesn't even give ingredients. He doesn't. Yeah. In the column, he doesn't even give ingredients.
So it's mentioned, hey, I had this great drink.
Yeah.
It's the margarita. It's in Mexico.
So Esquire magazine, within the same year, 1953, does a short little expose on him because they find it interesting. They find the column interesting.
Interesting.
So they talked to him about it, and they basically got ingredients from him out of what he had, based on what he had.
They wanted to know. Huh?
Yeah, they wanted to actually provide the readers of Esquire magazine, how to make it at home.
Cool.
Because now we are in a margarita, so, and we've talked a lot. We've talked a lot about the golden ratio and everything like that. So, what would you believe that the first printed ingredients in a margarita would be?
Tequila. Of
course.
Yes. Yeah. I would say tequila.
Say 2 ounces.
Yes, 2 ounces tequila. I would say
or
lime juice.
Of course.
Lime juice.
Of course.
And then...
How much lime juice, though?
Ooh, that's a good question. If it was me. But in print, I would say... Well, if they're doing the golden one, it'd be 1. But are they going more? 2 ounces. Is it 2?
No.
Are they cutting it back?
They're cutting it back. They're cutting it way
I'm going to say half an ounce.
Yeah.
Half an ounce.
So they don't even give a measurement. Sorry.
Dang.
Yeah.
They're really pulling it back.
They simply suggest an ounce of tequila.
1 ounce of tequila. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Really small.
Yeah. With just half a lime.
Okay.
So they don't suggest the size of the lime or anything like that. They don't give a measurement. They just say juice half a lime. Juice half a lime.
Jeez.
Yeah. And then they want you to put a dash of triple sec in it.
A dash of triple sec, which we covered what a dash could be.
Yeah, maybe an eighth to a quarter of a teaspoon.
Okay.
Something like that. So out of your tequila, you're basically just a touch of triple sec and some lemon juice. You basically have a tequila and lemon and
Right.
well, salted rim glass. They do suggest a salted rim glass, but the glasses that we think of today for a margarita don't exist yet.
Oh, they don't.
No,
Okay.
no, yeah, we're still in. I mean, we are past the war, and we are getting back to where we should be, but you know, people are probably just using whatever glassware they have at home and stuff like that. Yeah. So therefore, kosher salt was very common for
grainy salt.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Not
very
some
grainy
fine refined sugar or salt for the rim. Okay.
Yeah.
Which I like better.
Or super coarse
salt.
or anything like that. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to skip that one. I'm not going to make the 1953
Good,
one.
it seems weird to me.
It's not
it's
not exciting.
Right.
It's not it's not like what you would expect out of a margarita.
Yes.
So we're gonna fast forward to 1956.
Okay. 3 years later.
3 years later, to Jose Cuervo's margarita ad, where they actually help popularize the margarita.
And also, while you're talking, I'll show the ad. Yeah. Calvin showed it to me. Okay.
This not only helps the margarita massively, but it also helps Jose Cuervo. They go from selling like 300,000 bottles to selling like over 4 million. So it really
just from that one print
just from that one print. Marketing wise, Jose Cuervo has it.
Yep.
I think at one point they talk about having invented it. There's zero truth to that I can find. In fact, they reference ads. Oh, we've been running ads about the margarita since 1945, but when you look it up, all their ads range from 1956 to 1963. There's no proof of any advertisement from them. The only proof we have is the first written record in 1953. And then it's 2 years later, probably because of popularity, that we have the first claim to have inventing the margarita.
Oh, okay.
So, and that's when people start saying, wait a minute, you're talking about a spirit with triple sec and lime juice? I've been making this for a long time. I invented the margarita and stuff. So, but I think history has shown that we have had a lot of this stuff around for quite some time.
That's what this journey's proven to me.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
So what I'm going to do is a Jose Cuervo version.
Okay.
This is what we would have seen
ad.
from their printed ad in 1956. 1 ounce of tequila.
Okay.
We don't have the golden ratio. It's just they're suggesting 1 ounce of tequila, 1 ounce of lime juice.
Oh, okay. That's a lot.
And 1 ounce of a triple sec. They do not call out for Cointreau.
1 to 1 to 1?
1 to 1 to 1. That's what they call for.
Okay, that's going to be interesting.
Now, if we're going to use... Now, this will be outside of the timeline because we don't really see the traditional margarita glass until the 1960s.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, Trader Vic in the 1960s is the one who and this is more elegant than what he would offer, but this shape with like the bubble glass which you're used to, that's what he started that.
Not till the 60s.
Not till the 60s.
Wow, interesting. Okay, cool.
And there's more that happened in the 60s that helped the margarita, but let's focus on Jose Cuervo first.
Jose Cuervo,
Yeah, so we have Jose Cuervo. Triple sec, there's a lot of options. I thought maybe this would work well. This is Juarez, triple sec, something basic. Because you got to think, we're at home.
Yes.
Right, I see this ad. I want to make a margarita at home.
Yep. And it's on the shelf.
Yeah, so maybe this one, maybe this one. Name. I don't know, it's
Mr.
triple
Boston's
sec,
been
right?
around a long time,
Which one would you prefer? Do you have a preference?
Let's keep it crazy. Let's go.
Right.
Let's keep Mexico.
Okay.
Keep it Mexico.
Keep it crazy.
All right,
keep
so
it Mexico.
Based on the size of the glass.
Keep it crazy.
We're keeping it. Right. Okay, so 1 ounce. Oh, wait, you're going to do limes first, correct?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah. But based on the size, instead of 1 ounce, 1 ounce, 1 ounce, I'm going to do 2 ounce, 2 ounce, 2 ounce.
Yeah, because that seems very small.
Otherwise, it'll be like half the glass. It'll be a sip or two.
I'm a big guy and I need a big margarita.
Okay,
so.
perfect.
Yeah.
So right, audience, big margaritas.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Next time we'll do the 40 ounce one, right?
Yeah. Fishbowl.
Fishbowl.
So this might take a while because we need 2 ounces of lime.
Okay, yes. And these, as we said, these limes are dry this season for some reason right now. I know it's not lime season, I don't think. Anybody know what lime season is out there?
Tahini.
Type what?
I apologize. The audience must have been drinking. I wonder who did that to them. Oh, Lord.
Oh, that's good. Yes. Thank you, audience. That's how yes.
Glad we could help. We're here for
Yes.
you.
You're awesome. You're awesome. Thanks for coming tonight. Thank you. But yeah, these. So we gotta squeeze a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Bunch of limes to get to the 2 ounces.
To get to the 2 ounces.
Yeah.
We will garnish with salt.
Okay, so they do salt the rim.
Yes, they do say salting the rim. They say nothing about a lime wedge garnish or anything like that. That is
Okay.
not a thing right now in 1956, although it was in 1939.
I know. Yeah. I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tequila sour is a lot like a margarita. But whatever. We're here. José Cuervo. Joe Crow. Joe Crow? José Cuervo. That's their mascot. The crow. The black crow. Joe Crow? That's his name?
Wow.
Oh no.
In case you didn't know. He was real popular in the 60s.
Careful with the Jim Crow.
The Jim Crow.
Little different. A little different.
They went Joe Crow.
Yeah, Joe. Not yeah.
Right, yes.
Joe. Fuck Jim.
So,
That guy.
so do you know? Here's an interesting thing.
Oh, yes.
Just a thought. Do you know? We know the margarita is
Yeah.
Spanish for daisy.
Yes.
During that time of, say, a brandy daisy, since these are all templates, do you know the difference between a fix and a fizz?
No.
50% markup.
No. No, we're talking about slightly different structures.
Fix and the fizz. No,
Yeah.
okay.
So, because remember at the
I've heard of gin fizz.
yeah,
I've heard of a gin fizz.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in a fix, you would have a quarter lemon with 3 dashes of curacao and 2 ounces of brandy. It mentions a curacao with a spirit and some lemon juice.
Okay.
In a fizz, you would have some sugar, dashes of lemon juice with 2 ounces of brandy, and topped with seltzer.
Oh, wow.
Now, the topped with seltzer reminds me of a daisy, right?
Yeah.
But the fix with the curacao, a flavored liqueur, reminds me of a daisy as well. In the same year of 1976, you have a brandy daisy that is has the sugar of a fizz, has the curacao of a fix. They both have lemon juice. Now, a daisy at this point in time in 1876 was asking for a little bit of Jamaican rum. Probably because rum was popular, like we talked about.
Yep.
And then your 2 ounces of brandy. But at this point in time, we're after World War II, brandy is not as easy to get. Which is
okay.
where we start to see American production of brandy. I'm sorry, cognac is not as popular to get, right? Cognac is from France.
Right, yeah.
But it is a brandy. We start to see other spirits like tequila become popular. We also start to see brandy distilleries pop up in the U.S.
Oh, interesting.
to supplement that desire. Okay, 2 ounces of lime juice.
It's a lot of lime
It is a lot of lime
I'm not-
juice.
I'm
Yeah,
here
yeah.
for it.
2 ounces of triple sec.
Triples. What else?
This is what Jose Cuervo is suggesting in 1956.
Okay. Right. Seems
yeah.
a little, well,
And
it's a little weak, but whatever. Because what is triple sec? This one, oh, it's 40 proof.
Yeah.
but for some reason we're away from the golden ratios, which I think eventually we find. And I believe Mexico knows this more in general. Because by the 1960s, as Mexican restaurants start to popularize throughout the United States, the margarita is hugely popular in America as well. And I believe this is about the time that they go, that's not really what you were asking during Prohibition with the sidecar, or the daiquiri. What happened to your 2-to-1 ratio?
Right, yeah.
Like, I think it was just more of Cuervo's advertising that made the name as popular as it is
true.
today.
I'm surprised they didn't say put 2 ounces. Your bottle would go quicker and you sell more bottles.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, why wouldn't you,
Missed the
right?
boat.
Yeah. Grab some
They don't
ice.
like money. Simpler times.
Or perhaps
Well, it's
perhaps-
easy to remember. One,
You
one,
know,
one.
and that's not a rabbit hole I specifically went down, but perhaps the drinking habits at the time were influencing the ratio during the mid-1950s. I'm not sure.
Oh, that's, yeah.
It wasn't, having more fruit juices at this point in time. I don't know. So 1 hole, 1 crack. Maybe. Some on the table. Yeah, that's fine. You can throw it on my mat here. It's all dirty anyways. All right.
All right, here we go. Oh, man.
All right. We've been going over a lot of history to get to this point. I'm glad you came with me on this journey.
Oh, it's been quite the journey, let me tell you. It's awesome.
I had to grab larger plates. This is a larger cup.
Audience, quick, what year did we start our journey?
Journey 1650.
Wow.
All right. We're listening. Oh,
Bonus drinks for everybody. Shot at Cuervo for everybody.
we got some kosher salt.
Wait a minute.
Pamela gets the first one.
Oh, good. Kosher salt. Which I love on my margarita. I love a kosher salt, personally. Everyone has their different likes on a margarita, of course.
I had to use slightly larger plates, obviously, to get.
All of us right.
Yeah, always get those. You gotta get
All of us
those
right.
right. It's hard to find the right thing to do. Bowls are too small, too big, or something. You never know.
So in the lime juice, in the salt, maybe.
There you go. Oh yeah, that looks good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go.
Nothing
Stuff.
from the audience. Okay.
Oh what?
Nothing from the audience. Okay. Figure they say the joke from last time. All right, here we go.
Strain it. I'm not worried about double straining.
Yeah.
There's no mention of a lime wedge or anything like that. So
Okay.
enjoy a 1956 Jose Cuervo's
Jose Cuervo's
margarita.
from their print
Yeah.
ad.
It gets a clap. 56. You don't get the clap, but it. The dog agrees.
Yeah, we're the dogs.
Wow. That's a lot of lime juice. That's
Yeah.
that's very limey.
Very limey.
This is good, but yeah. If you're,
Admiral Lime.
Wow.
it definitely is more tequila, I think. But that's what they had. That's what they came up with.
Yep.
But very interesting.
They specifically mention, of course, Jose Cuervo because it's Jose
Yeah,
Cuervo ad.
they're gonna.
A triple sec, which
Yeah.
there's some slight variations, but no triple sec is truly that sweet or anything like that.
Yeah, it does. It doesn't cut through.
No.
Really, the lime juice overtakes
Lime juice
everything.
overtakes it all. Yeah, I don't taste the
Yeah,
triple sec at all. The
I
orange
agree.
liqueur. Yeah.
it's not bad, but it's real limey. But
It is.
It's.
You guys ready to try it?
You ready to try a Jose Cuervo margarita?
What are we waiting for?
All right.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna reset. We're gonna get the audience a Jose Cuervo margarita.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
We can talk a little more, maybe depending on how riled up there. We can talk.
Yeah. Kevin has a little bit more history of the margarita. Now we're here at the margarita.
Very briefly.
We got a little more information that's pretty interesting, I think. So.
Okay.
All right, we'll be right back. Salute. Get ready, audience. Woohoo, man.
It's better, right? You made the pucker face. Like,
Oh, good. I'm glad it came through.
shit.
You-
I'm trying to figure out.
There you go. You're lying.
I'm trying to figure out.
Sir. All right, we're basically we've reached our destination. How you feeling? You excited?
I'm excited for the destination. I'm even more excited for how the margarita evolves from here.
I am too, because it evolves into a drink that you make, and I find that to be superior than Jose Cuervo. But that's my personal opinion, of course.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
No, I was just saying I'm excited for the future too, because where it leads is to your interpretation of the margarita, and I'm very excited for that because it's superior. I was complimenting you. How does that make you feel? You're beautiful.
I appreciate you. Thank you for being here on Journey to the Port.
Sir, you haven't had one yet. You're not one yet. Oh, here we are right here. We're over here with guests that have been served the Cuervo Margarita. How are you feeling about the Cuervo Margarita?
Look at this margarita.
It's
AIGHT.
It's tart.
It is. It is. You like it? All right. Yeah. Limey. 1 to 1 to 1. This is the first. So the importance here is this is the first time it was named. The importance of this drink is, as you could tell with the other drinks, we've had very similar drinks. This is just the first time it's called a margarita.
I think this is my favorite.
Oh, that's your favorite. Nice. Wait until you have Calvin's margarita. There's all sorts of drinks after this. He has a tequila sour that's amazing. We made a margarita called the Through Line that encapsulates this entire journey. It's the Through Line margarita. That's the after party margaritas. So, just in case you guys aren't tipsy enough, salute indeed. Marshall, how are you feeling, sir? I see here. Yes.
I'm not, actually.
All right. Bet you are loud.
Yes.
Yes. So I see that you're enjoying a Cuervo margarita. How's this? How do you feel about the Cuervo margarita specifically?
It is not preferred over the 1939 version.
Agreed.
Yes.
Yes. Strong agreement. My opinion is that this is why branding is important. I don't know. How do you feel? Because the importance of this margarita, in my opinion, is simply branding. This is why, it's in there. I have Eddie's too. But I do feel the Connolly Sour is actually better. I genuinely do feel that.
So I believe that the sour is a superior cocktail, that this version of the margarita was defined and branded, and then the consumer or the popular opinion on what constitutes a good cocktail diverted back to the sour over time.
No, I 100% agree. And then, a lot of those signs, once you realize that the margarita just translates to Daisy, just does nothing but confirm that, in my opinion. So I'm really glad to see other people are coming to, similar conclusions. So.
Yeah, and I don't know if that was the intended takeaway or if I've just drank enough tonight.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Sir, I see you've put one in your mouth now.
I have.
How are you feeling about what's inside of you?
It's tasty. I still think the daiquiri is the creme de la creme of all these drinks.
That's where this began. So, it makes a lot of sense.
OG,
the daiquiri is amazing.
My opinion wins. Because this is really good.
Well, now that you've had a daiquiri before it went to shit, the margaritas and daiquiri went to shit about the same time in the 80s.
And they're very similar, but the daiquiri is just special. There's something about it.
The daiquiri's, it's the first, yes.
When it's made right by Calvin.
Yeah. Well, it's the first drink, really, from what I understand, that's made on purpose, and it tastes exactly. You can taste it.
Somebody tried to make it good.
So, in your opinion, we've been spending the last 200 years trying to improve on that, and we have not.
Which it's like the wheel, you don't.
Why reinvent the wheel?
Reinvent the wheel.
Fucking A, man.
That's what I gotta say.
Appreciate you being here.
Mic drop.
Think we went through to everyone. I also would like one. Is this ours? Are we sharing one? I'll share one. Oh, cool.
It's almost like the salt.
We did interview Calvin already. But again, I appreciate everybody in this room so much. Thank everyone for joining us on this journey. We're going to be doing more interviews shortly after this. But this was a fun endeavor. We're going to all learn from this. We're going to get better. Thank you, sir, again.
Huh?
Thank you again. I'm drunk, so I'm just high again.
Hi. So that was real limey. Too much lime for me.
Limey.
I still obviously liked it a lot. Yeah, baby.
No more scurvy.
Not gonna die of scurvy. Yes, I am scurvy free. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Calvin. Yes. Yeah. Right.
You don't have fucking scurvy.
No scurvy on here. Yeah. Thank you.
Hey, welcome back. We have had the margarita, Jose Cuervo's margarita. Audience, what did you think of the Jose Cuervo margarita? Wow, that's the lowest you've been.
No judgment against you, Calvin.
Yeah,
Yeah, hey.
I didn't invent that one.
Cuervo's recipe. I thought it was drinkable.
Yeah.
It wasn't my favorite. So, but the ratios really weird to me. So
Yeah.
but that was their stuff. So
It didn't take too long for them to figure out going back to the golden ratio and everything,
Good.
which is very common today, but it wasn't necessarily in the 70s.
okay.
We do have an explosion of the margarita in the 60s, 1960s, with Mexican restaurants
Yes.
exploding across the nation. Becomes very popular with Americans, and they really do help spread the margarita across, as well as like the
Good job,
Cantarita
America.
that we had in the
Good job.
beginning, and the Paloma and other things that
Yes,
really
yeah.
popularizes those tequila cocktails for sure. Notable as well, something notable as well is the 1960 Trader Vic. I might have mentioned this earlier, but he's the one that
Yeah,
had
about the glass. Yeah.
the bubbled traditional
Yeah,
glass.
but I
like
think
what
of
we
Trader
used,
Vic.
yeah.
I think of Tiki Bar. Though.
Yeah, yeah. But
So-
no, he opened a series of Mexican restaurants during that
Did he
same time.
really?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, I
yeah.
did not know that. Oh, how cool.
Yeah. So
Damn. You ever hear about that?
no,
Only his Tiki Bars.
I was surprised about that one too when I
Yeah.
was looking that up.
How cool.
I think of the same thing when Trader Vic and Smuggler's Cove and
Right.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he has a little piece of this history here, the
He
glass
does.
and
He
everything. How
does.
neat.
Yeah.
That's stuck. So that's cool.
Yeah. The 70s and the 80s were more of the downfall, in my opinion, of the margarita.
How come?
Well, the 70s is when you start to see frozen margaritas and a lot of flavors coming out.
Oh yes.
The strawberry margarita, the watermelon margarita.
Well, even to this point, Cuervo came out with They started coming out. I think they might have been one of the first ones. Flavored tequilas. They had a
Yeah.
lime, they had a tropical, and they had an orange flavored tequila come out at that
Wow.
time too.
And,
So
and possibly worse than that, in the 80s, you start to actually see margaritas made without tequila at all. They're just using neutral grain spirits or something along those lines.
God,
And,
no,
no. Sweet and sour and
That disappointment on your
Yeah.
face is real.
yes,
Yeah.
Margarita's my favorite cocktail ever.
You can have a
So
margarita though. Too.
yeah, so it's got to be good.
However, I will say in the 1990s, you really have the rebirth with the Tommy's Margarita.
Tommy's Mark, yes,
Yeah.
that's a famous one. Yeah,
And it was really, a lot of people might not perceive it as a true margarita in the sense because there's no Cointreau, there's no triple sec, there's nothing like that. He replaces that with agave syrup completely.
Okay. Just 3 ingredients, right?
Yep, just the lime juice, the agave syrup, and your tequila.
What's the ratio on that one? Do you know his ratio?
It's a 2. I believe it's a 2 to 1. I'm sorry, it's a 3 to 2 to 1.
Oh wow.
3 parts tequila,
Yeah.
2 parts
Yeah.
lime
Lime
juice,
juice.
1 part agave syrup.
Well, that's why it's famous
yeah.
right there. Yeah.
Yeah, but he gets
Nice.
it back to not frozen or anything like that.
Yeah,
It's just in a glass.
On the rock.
He's
Is it on
using-
the rocks?
It's on the rocks.
Okay,
yeah,
so
he
we got
uses
the
it
rocks,
on the
okay.
rocks with a salted rim, and he starts making sure that it is quality,
Yes,
100%
yeah.
blue agave tequila.
Right. He's really proud of his, and rightfully so, his agave or his tequilas that he keeps there at the bar he has there in California. So
So
yeah, he mixes around. He's a famous guy. He's a
Absolutely.
good man. So yeah, I mean, I started my margarita journey in 1990. I know that's really old.
about that same.
About the same
That dates
time.
me. Yeah, my no offense, I got sick on bourbon and went the other way, and then started my
Okay.
tequila journey because of that. So it was
I went-
southern.
I
It
went
was
from-
Southern Comfort's
I went
fault.
from bourbon. Well, actually, I went from Scotch to bourbon.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Well, bourbon to Scotch and back to bourbon. I don't know.
yeah.
And then kind of just expanded everywhere within whiskey
good.
from there.
Yeah, so margaritas, I've loved it forever. So yeah, so this has been a great journey. Anything else
Good.
for the journey we need to know? We've
I
went a
don't
long
think
way.
so. We've gone from the 1650s all the way to
From grog,
Yeah.
remember the grog guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. What was the admiral's name?
Grog. Oh, grog.
His real name? Yes. Okay. Good. We know where we're at.
Admiral
Yeah.
Vernon. Yeah.
Very
yeah.
good. Nice. Okay.
I hope that I brought enough history together to see that
Yes.
these ingredients and these concepts have existed way before we ever called it the margarita. The margarita, in my opinion, was inevitable. Based on all the history behind it, it was inevitable to happen. I think we just finally landed on a name that everybody loved. It was advertised right. There's tons of fantastic lore behind it.
Yes.
Everybody has their favorite margarita with their own ratios that they like to make.
100%. Yes.
So,
Yes.
so I'm not going to make a proper margarita. I'm going to leave that up to the audience at home.
Right. Hey, in the comments, put down your ultimate margarita mix and ratio. See, let us know what you drink, how you make a margarita, what you use. Put the ingredients, and then put your ratios down that you use. So it'll be interesting to see how many different versions we get on that one. Because everyone does have their favorite mix, their favorite ratio, their favorite tequila, the triple sec. No, there's a bunch. You're right. It can get crazy. So
Cointreau or like one of my favorite. I'm not even using a triple sec. I'm still using orange liqueur.
Okay.
But I like the curacao for the sweetness.
Oh, okay.
And that prevents me from using any sort of syrup.
Oh, okay, cool. I see what you're saying.
If I use the triple sec, I like a little bit of agave syrup.
Gotcha.
But the Cointreau, especially that Pierre Ferrand's French, dry curacao.
Nice.
That's
cool.
Yeah,
Oh.
with a good tequila and some fresh lime juice.
No, now I'm thirsty for a margarita. We're going to have to make some margaritas now. All right, guys, thanks for joining us. Audience, thank you so much. Calvin! Let's give a big hand for Calvin.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Yeah!
Thank you.
Audience, thank you. Big hand for the audience. You guys have been great.
Thanks for being here.
Awesome. All right, make sure you guys check us out. We'll see you on the next episode. Bye.
See you guys.
Woo! Nice. Yeah. Okay. Hey, thanks for sticking around. We got a bonus cocktail here. Calvin, you want to explain what you're going to make?
I want to make my tequila sour.
Your tequila sour. Okay.
My tequila sour.
Curious.
A little more modernized, though.
Cool.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, absolutely. I will start with the egg white.
Okay.
It's always good to start with that because then that way, if there's shells in it or something, I can tell. So, and I only want the egg white.
Right. And it's perfectly safe. Do your research. Egg whites are fine.
There is, if for any reason you're allergic to egg whites, there is different other types of ingredients, foam-free stuff that'll let you
kind of
sort of get this effect.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't feel like it's the same effect.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we got egg whites.
Now this is a tequila sour, so you might assume lime.
Right.
But because of the egg white, we're going to use lemon.
Oh, okay.
Lemons and egg whites create a better froth.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll go next to, and I want 3/4 ounce.
3/4. Okay.
Yep. Ooh, that's a big.
Let's cut that bud off of that one.
I might have to.
Oh, there you go.
All right.
Nice.
That's a big one. That might be all I need.
Dang.
That's pretty good. I do really like these juicers. Yeah,
Got a lot
good.
of it. Yeah, those juicers are awesome. Yeah. They really are.
So that got it. All right.
Dang. Perfect.
All right. 3/4 ounce lemon juice. Lemon juice. Yeah.
Because they go good with the egg whites.
And I'm shaking it, not stirring it. And in general, you've probably seen that because of the fresh citrus, the fresh fruit.
Yeah.
You want to shake anything with fresh juice and a fresh citrus, and especially it aerates it and makes it taste proper.
Okay, good.
If I was not using that, I would probably be stirring it if there was no...
Stir it in the glass?
Yeah, like a nice glass, like, when you think of old fashions and things like that. There's no citrus in it, so you stir those. These have citrus in them.
Shake it up on this one, though, with the egg white. Can't wait. So what's this?
This is just a nice little bottle I like, but inside...
Beautiful.
Inside is Angostura bitters.
Oh, okay.
Angostura. I'm going to do 2 to 3
up,
dashes.
Man. I like it. Yeah, it looks better. I mean, better than all is bad, but that looks a lot better.
Right. This is a Japanese, you could say a dasher.
Okay.
So it's a little less than...
Is it more controlled, though?
It's a little more controlled.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
so I can easily go three dashes, even 4, 4 dashes out of this is probably like 2 of the standard
okay.
from the
I see.
bottle itself.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that makes sense.
So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4,
Nice.
maybe 5, that puts us at like 2.5 Angostura if this was an Angostura bottle.
Okay, right. Okay.
But-
Yeah, because it goes out quick. Or a
Right.
lot,
This
yeah.
is a little more controlled, as
Cool.
you saw.
Yeah, it was.
2 to 3 dashes. Now we need some tequila.
Okay.
Like normal, we use 2 ounces of tequila.
Of Olmeca Altos.
Oh yeah, the Altos is great.
Go get some. It's good. It is good stuff. Makes a great margarita or a great tequila cocktail, in my opinion.
Oh, absolutely. Ooh. Yeah, that's tough. It's right at the edge. It
Yeah.
almost wants a hair more, but
Yeah, we'll be good.
I don't want to spill it either.
Right.
Okay.
Nice.
So,
And pause. One thing we forgot to add is a ½ ounce of rich simple syrup. So a little more sugar than water when you make your syrup. Make sure you add that now.
Okay. Dry shake, right?
we got a dry shake. Exactly.
Dry shake, I
Because
know
of the
that
egg white.
term.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
No ice yet.
Because of the egg white, right?
Yeah, because of the egg white.
Okay.
With no ice yet. We want the egg white to incorporate prior to adding the ice.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
otherwise it doesn't come out right.
Okay.
So just dry shaking. Now, because I'm dry shaking, the seal is not going to have the same effect.
Oh,
the
really?
ice is
Oh,
what
makes
creates
it-
the seal
That's good to know.
as you shake it. So I
Okay.
really have to make sure that
Oh,
I'm
shit.
holding on to it.
All right, good luck.
Because there's no suction that will happen.
Interesting. Yeah. Good job. Okay.
I don't shake too much on the dry shake personally, but there's there are some drinks that literally were very interesting. They would have a line of bartenders, and somebody would shake it for like 30 seconds, move it to the next guy, shake it for 30
Oh, wow.
seconds. It would go
30?
down. Yeah. It would turn out to be like 8 minutes of shaking or something crazy. Like there's some weird cocktails out there where certain
Wow.
bars would do stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't know what they were charging for that drink for that many
Like $50.
shakers to be.
Everybody touched it.
Some of these are pretty old drinks though,
Yeah.
too, like Prohibition drinks. Anyways, okay, we still got a nice pop on there. All right, nice raw. Oh,
I want the wet shake.
and we got kind of like a, I don't know, like a
Oh, yeah.
pretty consistently good, almost like a pinkish. That's the Angostura bitters. In
Right,
the
right,
egg
right.
white
Yeah,
and
because of the
everything.
color, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just doing that to show you the color.
Remember, this is Calvin's tequila sour.
Yeah,
I know. This is special.
Yes.
Andy wants the wet shake.
This is
Andy wants the wet shake.
my personal favorite.
That'll be after hours.
One hole.
Alright. Something white. Yeah. He likes egg white.
That's Calvin's Speakeasy. Easy speak after dark. Okay.
Oop, I lost some ice. There's some more.
There's some more.
All right, there we
Dry
go.
shake and all.
Yeah, you want one hole, but you want a few in there. Helps with
Okay.
dilution, also helps with aeration. The whole one helps with the.
Man, it smells delicious.
No, regular.
Double shake.
Okay, nice and
Oh, yeah.
frosty.
Let's check that out. So, what's your glass of choice for this?
A low ball.
A low ball. Okay,
Yeah,
great.
Yep.
I love a good low ball to drink out of. It's easy.
I'm not too worried about double straining here.
Yeah.
Double straining would. I don't know. It slows up, especially with all the froth that
look at
happens.
that. Oh my gosh. That's one frothy drink right there.
Money.
I almost wanted to add more. Should almost double that recipe for my low ball.
Nice. Okay. Oh, we're not done.
Now I'm gonna garnish.
But wait.
But wait, there's.
But wait.
That looks.
You can garnish also with like a maybe a lemon wedge or something if you want. I find
Yeah, because you put lemon in there. Yeah.
the
Oh, that's perfect.
maraschino cherry to be just right.
Look, you got the right height. It's just sitting there ready. Oh, thank you, sir. All right. Do you have a name for this? Just Calvin's Tequila Sour?
Well, it's I would say that this is a pretty popular, fairly common recipe within modern cocktail culture.
Oh, okay.
So it'd be tough for me to say I did not invent this.
Right, we're not saying that.
I did not invent this.
But we're here and it's his,
Yeah.
so there you go.
But-
He made it. So suck on that.
This is a drink that I love and prefer, and
Okay.
worked on my own very slight variations of the
All right.
ingredients.
All right, man. Salud.
Salud.
Oh yeah, that's good. All the bitters come through. Tequila's is sitting there just right. The lemon juice is coming through. Oh, that's good. That's a nice sour.
Yeah.
And the frothy, the texture too is really. Oh yeah, that finish is really good.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good beer. Yeah.
That's my personal favorite.
That's awesome.
That's my personal favorite.
Oh, we have a question from the audience. Yes, you audience member number 2.
Yes, number 2 here.
Yes.
If you were absolutely lazy and did not dry shake, what difference would the end cocktail have?
You would lose all the frothiness. You would actually, the egg whites with the ice immediately would kind of congeal and look gross. So you really need to incorporate those egg whites into the drink and kind of break them apart before adding the ice. The ice would mess with it.
It's a great question. I was thinking the same thing too. But I just threw it all in there at one time and did it.
Yeah. Why do things in 2 steps when you can do it in 1?
Because it won't turn out like
it
this.
won't turn out. It won't turn out right. It won't turn out right. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Calvin. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us. Thanks for staying till the end for the bonus content cocktail. It was awesome. Audience, again, thank you. We'll see you later.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here.
Salud, amigos.
Salud.
Woohoo!
Cheers.
Yeah.
That's good. Yum. I like the texture of it. It's good. Put it in your mouth. Get it in your mouth.